Hey guys, well, I don't usually learn covers, but when I do, I tend to do it well, because I don't like the guessing game where it's like, is this note right, is this what they're playing? So I try to do it as close as I possibly can. And that being said, I'm a huge Mastodon fan, and I decided to learn Seabeast yesterday by them, and so far, I mean, it's going pretty good. I mean, I didn't really look too far past the intro, but I didn't really see too much along the line of good tabs for it, at least not what I'm playing, and what I'm playing sounds a lot closer than what's on there. So I'm going to just do a little tutorial of how to play the intro, chords, and solo for Seabeast by Mastodon. Well, first off, you're going to be making a chord shape like this, where it's first finger on the 7th fret of the 6th string. Oh, the tuning, by the way, is D, G, C, F, A, D. I'm in drop C right now, so it's C, G, C, F, A, D. So what I'm going to be playing is 2 steps lower than what you'd be playing. I'll explain that, so it's okay. So you want to be in D, G, C, F, A, D. And basically you want, on the 6th string, you want your first finger on the 7th fret. On the 5th string, you want your 3rd finger on the 9th fret. And then you want to skip all the way over to the 3rd string. So the 4th string here is going to be open. You're going to put your little finger on the 10th fret of the 3rd string. And that's what you're going to do. I'm just moving my finger down because, like I said, I'm in drop. So it's going to sound what I'm playing, how you play it when you do it. That didn't come out very well, but you all know what I meant. So here's what it's going to sound like when you play it the way I showed you. So you play that twice, and then you move the exact same shape down. So you're gonna have yours on the 10th fret on the 6th string, the 12th fret on the 5th string, and then you're gonna skip it over to the 3rd string again, and you're gonna put your little finger, your pinky, on the 13th fret. Now, like I said, I'm doing it in drop, so I'm gonna play it my way. Altogether, it's going to sound like this. It's supposed to be clean, but fuck clean. Okay, and then the next part is the solo. I'm having a little trouble with one part, not so much playing it, just so much getting the rhythm of it. So if I mess up on the second go-round, I apologize in advance. I'll be explaining it so you can get it. You just need to listen to the song and it'll make sense to you. I'm having a hard time processing it because I'm weird when it comes to certain rhythms. It's just something that comes very bad to me. So what you're going to be playing is you're going to do 7-10 hammer on the 6th string. What I'm going to be playing is 9-12 because I'm in drop. But you're going to be D, G, C, F, A, D. So you're going to be in a standard tuning, and you're going to do a hammer-on from 7 on the 6th string to 10. Then you're going to go 9 on the 5th string, 9 on the 4th string, and then you're going to go from the 3rd string, you're going to go from the 7th fret, and you're going to slide to the 10th. So it's going to sound like this. Then after you do that, so you're going to go, you're going to hit the 12th on the 2nd, then you're going to go from the 12th to the 1st string on the 10, and you're going to do, that's what it's going to sound like all together when you put it, but you're going to go, so it's going to be, so you're going to do the little thing I showed you. So 12 on the 2nd, 10 hammer on to 14, back to 10 on the 1st. Then you go back to 12 on the 2nd, and then you go to the 11th on the 3rd. So that, then you go back to the 12th. So you go from 12, you slide to 14, give a little vibrato, then you hit 12, then you go 14, 15. text message, gonna get rid of that. Yeah, go away. No one likes you. So after you've done that, you're gonna move on to the second part. And it's going to be the same thing. You're going to do the same thing I showed you at the beginning. So just that exact same first 4 things I showed you were at 7, 10. That's exactly the same. See? And then you go 12, 10 on the second. Then you go hammer on, hammer on. You pull off from 11 to 10 twice. And then you do a vibrato on the 11. Then a vibrato on the 10, and you hammer on from 10 to 11. And you do the first one I showed you, so... Okay, so that's that, and then the very last part of it is, it's basically the same thing as the one you played that I showed you a second ago with the hammer-ons and the pull-offs, except you're not going to play it all the way through, and I'll explain. You do the exact same motion you've been doing at the beginning of each. So you're doing basically with that second one I showed you. And then that's the motion, and then when you get to the 12 and then 10 here, then you do the pull off. And when you do that second pull off to the 10, you want to kind of bend it, not all the way, but like halfway bend it and just start doing that. So like that, basically. The part that was tripping me up was the... But I think I got it here. That's pretty much it. I think that's pretty close to the song. I played it with the song. It sounded pretty close. I didn't really hear anything other than my mess-ups. The tone sounded pretty good. Yeah, that's basically it. I explained everything. Just play along with the song and you'll get the rhythm yourself if what I was playing was wrong, which there's a chance it was. Like I said, I learned it not too long ago. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. So I'll just show you what it looks like all together. I might mess up, so just bear with me on that. Okay, well anyway, so that's what it is. I hope this was helpful to somebody, because Mastodon is a kick-ass band, and I absolutely love all their songs, and I hope other people do too, and they want to learn this, and I hope this is helpful to them. So thanks for watching.